Heyo, my PlanCo friends, Johnny5 Live here, and welcome back to another episode of Project PlanCo, a massive milestone yet again with episode 20 of the series. And for this special milestone, we are going to finally showcase the two finished and voice-acted dueling coasters between none other than Chief Beef and our female Pizza Bandit recreations, PlanCofying and bringing these characters to life and giving them voices, and finally getting to experience the coasters that Warmgar originally made that were racing and dueling through this massive city. But that's not all. The fun never ends. What we're going to do is we're going to fast forward into the future, or I guess in this case, I'm stepping back in time. I saved recording this video until after finishing placing every single building in the park. So I'm basically a dozen episodes ahead of you guys, but I'm inserting this here so that we can ride these coasters with a fully themed theme park. Now, this does mean there will be some minor spoilers. There will be buildings that you haven't seen me place and set up in the park yet and review here as background scenery for these dueling coasters. However, you're only going to get a brief glimpse of them because the coaster travels quite quickly, and we're not going to take a closer look at them or talk about them. We're going to save those for the future episodes. To spice things up, I'm also going to be joined by Jeffrey Wynn Prince, the lead guitarist and audio engineer for the Bitter Elegance, who orchestrated the voice acting for these coasters. And if that wasn't enough for you, at the end of the video, we're going to re-ride the go-karts so that we can actually experience the go-karts in a fully themed city as well. So this is a jam-packed milestone, something you're definitely not going to want to miss out on. So why don't we get right on into it? All right, welcome everybody to this very exciting episode with special guest Jeffrey Wynn from the Bitter Elegance.
Hello, Planet Coaster friends.
I have not seen this coaster. Jeffrey did the voice acting for this coaster. We have Chief Beef and Pizza Pen to go over. Now, is there any special voice actors on this coaster that we should know about before we...
Yes, absolutely. So I do the kind of in-park announcement stuff with my very terrible Disney voice. And then I have Troy Cleave. He is the helicopter pilot. And Jenna King is Pizza Bandit.
Okay.
And we have actual audio of the real Chief Beef recorded for your enjoyment.
Okay, the real Chief Beef, the guy.
Yes.
All right, so we have showcased this boarding station off. This is created by Starship Rat, I believe, and we showcased this in a previous episode that you guys would have seen by now. But what you guys haven't seen is the rest of the city. I have placed in all of the city assets so that we get a fully themed coaster experience, and we get the pre-show all set up as well. So we got a little bit of a pre-show. We're gonna push play on this and give it a listen while we wait for the coaster to start. I put a speaker in here, so we should be able to hear it here.
Hello, new recruits, and welcome to the PlanCo Police Department Downtown Station. Today is your first field ride-along, and in very exciting news, you are being partnered with the one and only Chief Beef. Once you're in your police vehicle, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside at all times and hold on tight. The Chief likes to drive fast. Please, no flash photography, and from all of us here at the PlanCo Dispatch, thanks for joining the PlanCo Police Academy.
Awesome. So here we are getting ready to strap up and drive along with the Chief Beef. Now, I'm assuming, so Starship Rad said something about he built some triggers, and you did pass this to Warmgar, so I'm hoping Warmgar actually set up the triggers in the station. Let's fingers crossed that part works out. I'm not sure if Warmgar knew to do that, so this is a surprise because I've never ridden this coaster. While Jeffrey did all the voice acting for it, he has not seen it in the park. So it's kind of our both of our first time riding this.
It is our maiden voyage.
Yes, absolutely. So I want to throw them both into test mode simultaneously, right? If anyone wants to see the ride stats, it is red across the board. I don't actually think the guests will ride this, but it's mainly for entertainment purposes. And the reason the G-forces are crazy like that is because we make the coaster, it does some crazy things on the way back to the station and all these, you know, untraditional coaster-like elements. But the ride itself should actually feel pretty fun. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. All right, so this is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to throw them both into test mode, and let's just check. CB ride audio Project PlanCo is what we're looking for. We got ride volume. Should it be at 100%? Is it going to be super loud? You can go
even louder than that. If it's too loud, you're too old. Turn it all the way up.
Okay, it's all the way up. We're going to throw the chain into test mode. And are we going seat view or track view? Probably seat.
View.
In the middle? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
This is PlanCo Dispatch. We've got eyes in the sky. Come in, Chopper 1.
Chopper 1 here. Keep an eye out for a Formula One race car disguised as a delivery vehicle. That's an affirmative, Chief. We can confirm that the notorious Pizza Bandit has escaped from the pizza pen and is armed and delicious. Word on the street is that she is planning a heist over at the Pizza Planet. Need you to check it out. I have a visual. Watch your 6. She's coming in hot. The traffic should slow her down. We see you. Stay on her. We have her cornered. Nope. Lost her. All available units. All available units. The Chief has disappeared with all the new recruits. Chief, come in. We've lost visuals on both you and the perk. All units. They are on the auxiliary parking structure. Block all exits. Chief Beef is on the roof.
Oh my God.
Chief Beef is on the roof. I hope the new recruits don't get motion sickness. She looped back around. Wow, her car is fast. We've lost visual from the sky.
Whoa.
Chief, you have eyes on her. Be careful, Chief. She just caused a major accident. I think Chief Beef just followed her into the sewers. Chief, come in. How bad is the scene? We've got officers on site. See if you can locate the perp. She's just headed underground. I think we finally found her secret lair.
Wow.
But she's gone. Affirmative. She's in the wind.
Chief, why don't you head back to the station? I think the new recruits could use a break from all the action. Welcome back to the station. I hope you enjoyed your ride along with Chief Beef. Please remain seated until your patrol vehicle comes to a complete stop.
Wow. Amazing. So who was the voice actor for your dispatcher? You did a great job.
Yeah, Troy Cleve. He's the helicopter. He's the guy up in the helicopter that's commenting on everything. But really, you got to give props for Chief Beef. I think he really is the star. He did a great job.
Absolutely,
very well.
I will say the Chief Beef. It sounded a little bit echoey. I don't know if there was a filter on there. I think it could have been a little bit.
When you record Chief Beef, there's echo in the game. There's not really a way to clean him up.
I see. I see. I guess I could have done. Whoa! I don't know if that would have been better.
You tell me.
Well, I told you before I'd be willing to do it. Yeah, it is a little bit on the echoey side. We'll get some feedback from the viewers below in the comments. Did you hear the Chief Beef clearly? Did you like it? Do you think it could be improved? And if so, we could probably make it a little bit more clear. But I think it's fine the way it is. I just noticed that it was maybe we could turn the volume up on it or something. It just sounded a little bit off to me. But man, that was incredible, especially seeing all of that with the city. How was that for you? Because I know you worked
it's awesome.
Seeing it with the actual city in place like that, it was incredible. And my FPS was actually rideable. It didn't desync or anything, did it?
No, it was pretty good. But you know, that's kind of something to keep in mind, that when you ride these elaborate coasters that have full audio from beginning to end, doing it when you first kind of open the game before it has a chance to keep auto-saving can really avoid a lot of glitchiness with the audio.
I have autosave turned off, but yeah, that's I don't want to go. I'm trying not to look around because I don't want the viewers to see stuff that they haven't seen throughout the episodes yet. All of the city stuff you guys will get to see throughout the series being put into the park, but I figured why not give you a teaser. You got to see some stuff, you got to see angles of things, but you didn't get to see the full review and the placement of the actual builds. Just sneak peeks, and it makes for like a much more thematic ride overall. So we're chasing the Pizza Bandit. We got to see her secret lair, which was phenomenal. Now we can head on over. I'm gonna do a jump cut so we don't spoil too much of the city, but we're gonna head over to Pizza Planet and check it out from the Pizza Bandit's perspective. Okay, so here we are in the Pizza Planet. Oh boy, it's I forgot to stop the ride. Uh-oh, let's stop the chain. Okay, the chain has been stopped. We did showcase Pizza Planet, and this one was made by Themeworks, I believe. Was it Themeworks? Capital Thrills. Sorry. Capital Thrills has made this wonderful Pizza Planet for us, home to the Pizza Pen, and we have remodeled our Pizza Pen into a female character created by Chant there and turned into TMTK by Batch. And then Jeffrey has given the Pizza Bandit a voice. So who's our voice actress for our Pizza Bandit?
It's the wife of the helicopter pilot, Jenna King.
Oh, wow.
And Troy and Jenna are both in an amazing metal punk band, which I'm going to give a shout out to, called Chick Habit. So if you guys want to hear some really high energy, awesome, funny music, Chick Habit on Spotify.
Okay, so what we'll do is you'll send me a full list of the credits for all the names and all of the band members and all that, and I will put that down in the description below, and then links to Spotify as well as the Bitter Elegance on Spotify. All of that stuff you guys can find in the credits down in the description of this video. So
yeah, but I'm pretty sure everybody in our PlanCo land is so tired of hearing the Bitter Elegance that they'd much rather skip over and hear some other stuff.
No, I personally keep listening to it, and I'm not sick of it yet. So, and I've probably listened to it more than anyone has. So, I think you got some good replayable music. All right, let's see. We have the I didn't set up speakers for this one, so we're gonna probably have to stand here next to the sequencer. But this is the pre-show for the Pizza Bandit, and I did showcase this in a teaser when I did Pizza Planet. So, if you guys saw it already, well, here's a second listen.
Welcome to Pizza Planet, PlanCo's premier dining destination. Today's menu has some wonderful specials and... Wait, what's happening? You can't be in here!
Attention everyone, I am the Pizza Bandit, and this is a revolution! I'm looking for volunteers to assist me in the liberation of all my pizza friends. Anyone who wishes to be on the right side of history should form a line and wait behind the yellow strip until told to enter my race car. Once seated, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside and hold on tight. Keep an eye out for Chief Beef, he has it in for us.
Aha! Chief is on his way. Now we get to experience the whole ride from the perspective of the Pizza Bandit. So we got to make sure our Pizza Bandit audio is plugged in. It's orange across the board with some red fear. There's a look at the stats if you guys want to see them. And I think we're ready to rock. Volumes at 100%. And you ready, Sir Jeffrey?
I'm always ready.
All right, let's rock. We're going to do seat view on this one as well.
Please.
Okay, fire it up. Here we go. Enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen.
We've got the pizzas loaded. Let's get to my underground hideout as quickly as possible. From there, my associates will deliver them to those in need. Lots of traffic on the ground.
Ninja Turtles.
And helicopters in the sky. I see Chief Beef up ahead and we can't turn around. Pardon me, excuse me, trying to pass. Hot pizza's coming through, sorry. Uh-oh, time to punch it. Whoa, hold on. Hope the cheese didn't slide off. We're going to have to take a detour to my hideout. Ooh, gross. Hang on to those pizzas. Sorry. Yikes, wrong way. Still going the wrong way. What the heck? Am I driving in England? That's bad for the tires. If Chief Beef catches us, we're all getting thrown in the pizza pen. Then no one can get these pizzas delivered to the hospital and orphanage of Planconia. They think I'm just a common thief, but I'm a liberator.
It's amazing.
Viva la Parmesan! Look out! Sorry! Gosh, I hope they have insurance. Okay, everyone, offload the cargo for transfer. Then we have to make like my parents and disappear. You are all heroes in the Pizza Liberation Army. Now please remain seated until my car comes to a complete stop.
Wow. That was fantastic. I gotta say, going from the, I love the Pizza Bandit's perspective a lot more because it kind of ties it all together, you know? We don't really know what's going on from the Chief's angle. We're chasing the Pizza Bandit, but we don't really know why. And then it's kind of all explained to us when we get on this side, you know?
Yeah, I like that she's actually the hero and the
Robin
Chief
Hood.
Beef. Yeah,
Of
you know,
pizza.
Chief Beef is doing his job, but he's just, you know, he needs to feed the orphans.
Yeah.
That's all. And my favorite thing is the line, gotta make like my parents and
What does it disappear?
and disappear. Yeah, because you know so much about her character and her backstory from that one line, and I love that it goes very dark.
Absolutely. I mean, that is so well done. And let me do a jump cut here. Here we go. Yeah, this was insane to see. Like, nobody got to actually see this in the series, but this used to just be like a dirty hole in the ground. To see it come together like this, they're pouring cheddar on the pizzas, and they're packing everything up and sending it over to the orphanage and feeding people. She's been stealing pizzas for like a lifetime, it looks like.
Well, you don't just get the name Pizza Bandit for stealing one pizza. You have to have an entire career built around, you know, your pizza.
An
crime.
enterprise. Yeah.
Yes.
And this is an enterprise. This is so well themed. I guess Wormgar did all of this, right?
Yeah.
What a fantastic.
Wormgar's so amazing and the nicest guy on the planet.
Absolutely. And even like these tunnel systems are just crazy. They're so well detailed. You know, going through all those different sewer systems, the way Wormgar themed it is just, I never would have expected this ride to turn out the way that it did. And the original concept of just like, let's have Chief Beef duel the Pizza Bandit, how it transformed into what it is today, and there's a whole backstory, and Pizza Bandit is a liberator of the pizza and trying to bring food to people around the Project Planconia as you called it, is fantastic. And Chief Beef, like you said, he's just doing his job. He's just trying to catch the bandit. He has no idea what's going on behind the scenes. He's a bit derpy to begin with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, his vocabulary is like three words.
So is his brain cells. Oh, the donations and free pizza, and they're all lining up to get their pizza slices. Like, what a cool little Easter egg. We even have like little stairs that come down from Project PlanCo, the city there. I mean, that is freaking fantastic.
When you started planning this with the whole city, did you anticipate that we would have a homeless problem?
No, but every city does, right? Every city does.
And she is taking care of it. She is feeding them delicious pizza.
And I was saying this in previous videos, and you guys will see this going forward. We have our cornerstones. We have the fire department, the hot dog squad fire department. We have the Chief Beef security. We have now a bandit liberating the poor people. And so it's not just a pizza planet where you come for arcade anymore. It's a secret. This is where you get your food stamps. and then we also have you know, like our chop shop with what you guys saw previously, that just ribbon, hell yeah brother, you know, he's doing all the vehicle stuff. And then we have Foxy, you know, dishing out everybody's morning coffee, but also racing around the streets. And we also have the hospital back there. I don't think you guys have seen that yet, so I'm not going to showcase it, but we have everything taken care of. The city has your needs, and it makes it feel very SimCity like. You know, everything that's come together here from all the cornerstones of the park. It's a city that has all of your needs taken care of, and it's a freaking theme park. It has entertainment. I love riding those coasters and seeing everything in the park, and it's actually running good. We're gonna have to give the go-karts another zip around. In fact, we could do that as a little bonus here if you want to. Since I got you here, how would you like to see riding the go-karts through this?
I'd love it, because I haven't gotten to see any of this. I've been so buried in the audio that I've missed out on this version of the park. I can't believe how much has been done. This is insane.
Oh no. Let me think here. In order for this to work, I'm gonna have to open up the park. So we can still do it. I'm just gonna have to jump cut. Okay. So we have guests in the park now.
If I ride these, is my California driver's license gonna be valid in Canada to ride these?
Oh, this isn't in Canada. We're in Project PlanCo now. Okay, so it looks like the guests have loaded up. I got my soundtrack. I haven't edited the soundtrack yet, so it's just the way it is by default. We'll go to car number 5, and off we go.
I raise my head and see your face.
Look at the city. Oh my god.
Wow, are those water slides?
Is this the view I want? This is it.
This the one?
Oh my god.
I've waited so long to feel this alive. I dream that tonight you will be by
This is
my
incredible.
side. There's just one love to win, and I know that this is it. Yeah, there's just one
Wow.
love that's true, and I know it's me and you. One love to win. One love to
Wow.
one love.
You got the Pizza Bandit pizzas down here.
Have you been one love to win? Whisper my name and my wings get weak.
This is insanity.
Everything spins from across the
Having this city
road.
backdrop to
I
it
take a
completely
pause
changes
before I
the depth of this ride.
I ache for your
I know.
touch. Please
It's
make
insanity. I love this main street here.
control what I feel, wanting you to
Wow.
see what I'll do.
So yeah, everybody's getting a little... Okay, the music stopped. We're gonna have to cut it there, but you guys got a little teaser of the things to come. What it's like to fully experience not only the Chief Beef and Pizza Bandit coasters, but also a taste of the updated go-karts. I always wanted to ride the go-karts with everything in the park, and you know, this is future Johnny right now talking, and I guess I have the whole park at 100% completion in terms of the city. We still have more themed areas to come, and we're just releasing the episodes a little bit slower so that by the time you guys get caught up in the city, like watching all the buildings get placed down, reviewing them, checking them out, by the time all of those air, we have hopefully started getting some of the other areas of the park ready to go, and I can start making content on those. So we need to space things out in a certain way so that production goes smoothly, as it takes a lot longer for us to make this content and produce the videos than it does for you guys to consume it all. So yeah, we're a little bit in the future right now, so you guys got a sneak peek at everything that's to come, a little look at the city, another ride at the go-karts, and the highlight hero, the Pizza Bandit and Chief Beef, which you guys did an amazing job with the voice acting audio. So thank you so much for that, Mr. Jeffrey Wynn.
Well, thank you for including me in this and letting me be on an episode. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, anytime. And there's probably going to be more to come. We have Jeffrey Wynn is actually working on our Captain Lockjaw ride that you guys will see here. Arr. Yeah, we're gonna have you're making this ride, and we're gonna probably bring you in for Dex R and maybe a couple other things. So we'll probably be bringing you back on to review some more stuff here in the future. So look forward to that, and thank you for joining me on this video here today.
Thank you, Johnny.
Let us know down in the comments below, everybody, what you thought of the Chief Beef Pizza Bandit dueling coasters throughout the city. Everybody worked hard on this, from Warmgar making the track to station builders, like I said, Capital Thrills, as well as Starship Rad making the boarding stations. Now we have Warmgar adding the theming to the coaster, Jeffrey Wynn Prince adding in the audio with his team of voice actors, and then the community filling out all of the blueprints that we see as visuals for the theming. The whole community had a hand in this at some point or another, and of course Chant for drawing the characters, Batch for making the TMTK. There's just so much gone into everything that you guys are seeing, and this is just the beginning. This park is turning out to be something really, really special, and it's all thanks to this amazing community. So just one big shout out to everybody who had a hand in all of this, and I can't wait to see some more of these future rides and creations get into the park. All right, any final thoughts from you, Mr. Jeffrey Wynn? Anything you'd like to say, add, or comment on? Any shout outs or things?
I just want to say everyone's doing such an amazing job, and it's exceeding any expectations I had. So way to go, Planconians.
Way to go, Planconians. So what I'm going to do, we have a video of Warmgar sent me like an hour-long speed build footage of him building the park from the ground up, like where it was like basically an empty park. And you guys could see the early conceptions of how this ride came together. So I'm going to upload that as a separate video after this, and you guys can watch that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of voiceover. Maybe me and Warmgar can have a little bit of a discussion, but I think just leaving it as a speed build for you guys to watch will be some bonus content. So stay tuned for that, and you guys can see how all this came together from the very, very early stages where there was nothing in this park at all. So go check that video after this, and that's what we're going to leave you guys with. Thank you so much for watching, and we all hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now. Say bye now.
See you later.